Oh boy. Hello, users. Welcome back. We're gonna do an odd stream. I do not want to be in this body right now. Um, it is very hot where I'm physically located. Oh, this is also the wrong art. I'm just gonna deal with that. We're just gonna go boop. There we go. Maybe one of these. I have numerous fans and everything running, so if it's too loud, please let me know. If you can hear it while I talk, let me know and I will overheat some more. It'll be fine. But welcome in. We are not doing our regular stream of folklore today, because running extra hardware in this room right now would be potentially a nightmare. We are, however, going to take a look at a random assortment of games that I found and that you all provided in Steam's Next Fest event. So, without further ado, you just look at this. Yeah, let's switch over. We'll get our first game up and running. Baby. Yeah, Glimmer in the Mirror. Hey, Unstable Juice. How is my cooling system working? We're actually doing okay. Less I have to be in this frame, the better. But since I don't have choices a lot of the time, most of the house has been without lights on and with fans running in addition to the air conditioning. We don't want to set the AC too low because A, electricity is expensive, as is the atmosphere, and we'd like to keep it functioning. So this game, as said, seen here. Let me make sure this button actually works. I set it up. Boop. Yeah, that's still visible. Okay. This game is Glimmer. Also listed as Glimmer in the Mirror, but it is also just listed as Glimmer. So let's see what we got here. That's fine. Oh, this one's a controller. Hold on. Alright. Graphic will be supported in the official release. Okay. Okay, I'm going to say... Hirasuru? Hirasuru? Hirasuro. I don't know. On that upper left, the left trigger button. Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. I would gladly be using my DualSense, but I just hooked up the Xbox. That's fine. Because asymmetrical sticks is not better than symmetrical sticks. For me, anyway. Give this a shot. I'm going to try and go 10 to 15 minutes with each game, or the first level, whatever it may be, and we will go from there. Yes, that's fine. Girl wakes up from the world of empty. This art is fantastic. A towering mirror suddenly appeared in front of her. The world reflected in the mirror so beautiful. Her hand stretched out to the beam of light of consciousness. The sound of stormy waves came from the suddenly broken mirror. As always, chat, let me know if the audio is too loud or too quiet or whatnot. The light also extinguished. Got a little crown there. Oh, look at that. This is beautiful. When the girl woke up again, a warm fragrance came over her face. The golden sunlight shone through the gaps of the leaves upon the girl's body, made the girl feel a little unreal. Although the view in front of her was a little different from what she remembered, she was convinced that this was the world in the mirror. What happened after the mirror was shattered and where the terrifying sound originated is still an unsolved mystery. The girl decided to find the answer by herself. I'm gonna assume you mean D-pad here? Nope. You mean thumbs. That's probably a door. I really like the way that this game looks. Press up to investigator talk. Hey, Robot Spacer. Yeah, this game looks fantastic. Hold on, let me get Robot Spacer a shout out here. Robot Spacer is a friend and fellow streamer. Fantastic variety streamer, focuses on adventure games. Although sometimes models, although it's been a little while. And most recently, let me think, Colonel's Quest and King's Quest 7. So definitely check out his stream if you have not already. This is... For some reason, the statue in front of her made the girl feel a little familiar. What does that mean? It is kind of intriguing feeling. Oh, as a heads up, I have been warned that this game is not from a native English-speaking developer, so some of the translations may be a little weird. But man, this game is pretty. Uh-oh. Well, that's normal. Oh, rad, Robot Spacer. Is it the new Transforming Optimus Prime Lego set? Because I almost bought that. Taking into account the length of the game and the demo version, here's a brief description of the plot. Thank you, developers. Oh, that's awesome, Robot Spacer. I was just guesstimating. A white crown fell from the shattered statue. The crown seemed to have a life, automatically floating on top of Shiro's head. I don't know if it originated from this mysterious crown. Shiro felt a special power flooding her body. That's not really a summary of the story. That's just one or two... Oh, you know what? Maybe they mean there was a cutscene that would have had that. Hold on, can I switch this to D-pad movement? I would love to D-pad. I'm supposed to be able to move with the D-pad. What is going on? Weird. Well, we'll take that as a bug. Hey, Entropy, how you doing? Unstable Deuce says that they have a friend who bought 2 of them. Unfortunately, he doesn't like Optimus Prime. That's alright. You know what? Or forget. This game looks really pretty. Alright, that's saving. Mash X to attack with Light Surge. Is that like a healing totem? This owl totem here? Alright. there a map? There is, but not one I would consider a great. Interesting. Secrets. Know what that's for? Oh hell. Hello? Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Hold X. Holding X consumes glimmer light and casts light impact upon release. Light impact can destroy solid objects. Charge up glimmer. Hold X to consume. And we were already destroying solid obstacles, but okay. Very pretty. Seed you obtained from the glowing magic tree. Feel purely vitality. That juice. Okay, it's not the yellow bar is my health, and the stars are my charge move. Oh, I didn't notice the crown has little hands. We got about 5 minutes left on this one. I really love the art style on this. The controls feel good, other than the fact that I can't use the D-pad. But it is a demo, so they probably just have some mapping that's gone weird. If you have seen any demos in the Steam Next Fest that you thought were really cool, feel free to call them out. If I already have them installed, I will go to them next. Or I might grab them if we have time for. But I have a pretty good list here. Thank you all for your suggestions. Upwards. This is... oh, right stick upwards. No, okay. Hey, Kia! Give me a second, I'll get you a shout out as well. Those of you that don't know, Kia is my lovely partner. Life bond. Is wonderful. And I love her. Okay. Kia shout out. Kia is also an artist, does some art streams and variety streams, so please feel free to check her out. Her channel. Please do not check out my partner. I mean, whatever. She's hot. You can check her out, but know that she's taken. Hello, bird friend.
I can feel it. The will of the Holy Spirit is nearby. But where is it? Hi.
Excuse me.
What? Long-haired witch? Ah!
Well, I really do. I love the main character's hair animation. It's very flowy. Ah, tut-tut. Don't be too concerned about the title. Just a child's nonsense. Clem! Hey, buddy! How you doing? We give Clem a shout out. Hello, Clem. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in if you're coming in with the raid. My name is Silver, or Silver Streak. I'm a variety streamer and sentient AI VTuber. I normally am streaming a game or a game series, but it is so hot here right now that, to avoid turning on any extra hardware, we're just checking out some of the demos from the current Steam event. How are you all doing tonight? Clem, what were you playing? Game for the Wii U? Ooh, what game? We have found an owl. Congratulations on getting the first mirror spirit. Press blah 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 to open the backpack to equip the mirror spirit. The mirror spirit has a passive skill and a charge. Attacking the enemy can increase the charge bar. After the charge state is activated, you can cast the charge. Alright. Wind Waker. Wind Waker is such a good game. Oh, how did you feel about Horizon? I finished the first Horizon recently and really enjoyed it. I don't know that I have the availability to go into the second one just yet, but... I was very hopeful that they didn't just hide the little owl friend. Featherstone can increase your health cap by 250 points. Alright. We got about 2 minutes left. Let's see if we can find a boss. Yeah, I can feel that, Clem. Too much, like, the same thing with Horizon. Like, I really enjoyed Horizon, or the first Horizon. When I first played it, I did all the side stuff. And then put it down because I was kind of burnt out. And then just moved on to, when I came back, I only did the main storyline. So, like, a lot of games like that, I feel like that's the most that I can tolerate. Ow. You know what? That's actually time. This game was Glimmer, which is a beautiful game. Like, the art here is fantastic. Really like it. I wish we could have found a boss. Go a little bit further here, just to see if we can find any. Nope, that's the other way. Nope, I just went backwards. Alright, that's what we'll call it for Glimmer. Really cool. Really enjoyed this game. Hey, on Secret Crush. Yes, this game looks beautiful and it controls very well. I would recommend, based off my time here, for people to check out Glimmer. The demo is currently free on Steam. If you liked what you see here, download the demo. Wishlist the game. Keep in mind, wishlisting does help devs, so never forget to wishlist a game that interests you. So we're going to cut that out there. Yes, Clem knows. Clem, for those that don't know, Clem is a variety streamer and a game dev, and put out a game that we played on this channel that I enjoyed a lot, called Hourglass. So, Let's see. The next game we're gonna check out, the game called Melatonin, which, if I remember correctly, is the game that was very similar to Rhythm Heaven from Nintendo. Yeah, I saw the new logo, Clem. I really like it. It looks great. All right. Sure. Oh, they don't actually have a calibration. They just have an offset. That's unfortunate. Maybe they'll get the full calibration in the final game. Unsecret Crush. Oh, hey, Unsecret Crush. I totally got distracted. Let me give Unsecret Crush a shout out. Please check out Unsecret Crush's channel. She is a wonderful friend and fellow streamer, variety streamer, and my favorite Genshin streamer on Twitch. One of the few people like me who cares about the lore more than just the gacha aspects. So definitely check her out. Alright, if you have epilepsy or anything similar, please look away while we play this. Melatonin is a rhythm game that requires precise timing. For a dreamy experience, make sure your sound is on and avoid using Bluetooth audio. For those that don't know, Bluetooth audio adds something like 50 to 80 milliseconds, depending on the device. Let's start with the basics. Follow the rhythm and hit the A button on beat when moving circles overlap with the center circle. Okay. Done. That doesn't feel right. You can manually calibrate the timing window to it. Yeah, so I hope the devs can get a utility to do automated calibration, because a lot of people have a real hard time with calibration. Recognizing audiovisual cues and reacting to them at the right time according to the rhythm. I'm going to start this right now. All right, we're at 23 minutes, so... For the first lesson, pay attention to the cues. They'll be hinting for you to react on the fourth... Okay. Every level in the game will eventually expect you to follow the cues without a visual guide. Sure. Be less guidance for the next lesson, but try to react on the fourth beat. Some levels will have multiple reaction types. For the next lesson, follow the cues, react with the LR buttons on the second and fourth. Okay. Times you need to start and end your reaction at different times. In this final lesson, hold the A button on the third beat and let go on the fourth. Okay. Practice mode. Okay. Yeah, let's start. I'm gonna mess this up. I can already tell you that. Take a drink. Sir, don't leave your donuts on the floor. Yes. Yes, I'm reading this to myself. Let's go. Shit. Oh god. Okay. Okay. You're mixing it up, game. That wasn't bad. That was hard. Yeah, Kia is saying that definitely not a game for her, because I'm assuming you need to hear the music. You could maybe do it visually, but part of the game is syncing to the music, so probably not something that you'd get a lot out of Kia. For those that do not know, my partner is deaf, and so this would probably not be the game for her. All right. Well, that was cool. All right. Let's go to the next level. I'm probably going to get this. I can already say right now, I'm probably going to buy this game. I am a being, a sentient being of idiosyncrasies. I do not listen to music. I have no care for music whatsoever. But man, do I love rhythm games. Anything with hand-eye coordination, I'm big on. Yes, Kia, I am bouncing my head to help me keep the rhythm. Alright, let's try this. This seems hard, but Rhythm Heaven always is hard until you, like, memorize stuff. Sorry, folks, I can't talk while I'm doing this. Yeah, that was a little harsh. Alright. Oh, September 16th, Windows and Switch. That's rad. This game's great. I did see some things unlock, maybe? Hard? Oh, I don't want to do a hard mode. We'll do one more level and then we'll do a hard mode. We'll see what happens. Hey! I don't see how it's getting early. That's yeah, like, see how much of that is early? Huh. Decrease the timing. We'll go 1 millisecond. That was really hard without the visual indicator. We're doing all right. Hey! That was pretty good. Alright. I don't wanna go too far on this. This was great. I will absolutely check out the final version. Oh, we can do one more. We've got time. We can do one more. Ugh. No, this is not a dream. This is a nightmare. And take this time to say fuck social media. He's actually using the real logos for the developer. That could get real bad. Oh, I didn't realize where the perfects were and stuff were showing up. That's really cool. Alright, let's give this a shot. Okay, we're not gonna do very well on this one. Oh, real close. Okay, that's fine. This was great. This was Melatonin. I really enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. Feel free to wishlist it or download this demo, see how you do. Probably better than me. All right. Let's see. Do we want a scary game or an action game or another chill game? Let's do this. Give you guys a chance to choose. I'm gonna take a drink. I have two games that I'm going to finish off with when we are near the end of the stream. At least hopefully, assuming I do not get too hot. Clean up this list while we're going here. Tiger Coach saying, what about a chill, scary action game? There may be those, maybe ones that I didn't find. There are. So we talked about this on this week's OK Games podcast, but if that hasn't come out yet, there were 450 games shown over the last week of... Hey, thanks for the follow, Sebcom. 450 games over the last week of games that are just newly announced or shown over the events. And there are hundreds of games on the Next Fest demos. So I've got about 20-ish, and we're not even going to get through all of those today. Ooh, hello. I have a tiny dog. She's come to say hi. Hi, Bee. If you are a subscriber, now would be a wonderful time to use a Bee emote of your preference, because she is a good dog. Hello, Bee. No, it's too hot for you to lick my hand. But thank you. Oh, hey, Seb. Well, thank you. Kim Chica is wonderful. Jenny is a dear friend and all-around rad person. There were so many games in the Wholesome Direct that I loved this time, and she and the crew, her and Josh and Mary, did a wonderful job at showing it off. I'm going to take this moment to say, Tiny Bear Chef, also Bear and Breakfast. Just a lot of bear games, but just tons and tons of wonderful games shown. A chill game, okay. We are going to check out a game called Naiad, which I believe is you just being a chill mermaid, and I'm all for it. Again, Sebcom, I'm gonna call you Seb as long as that's alright, if I'm saying that right. Thank you for so much for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. You're already wishlisted, Naiad, no worries. Alright, controls, flow in a direction, hold to dive, hold and release to dash, to sing and wave, and nothing to meditate. Sounds good to me. Bump it up. I don't know why you'd want lower pixel sizes, but okay. You know what? Let's leave it at the default. Let's leave it at whatever the default was. The essence that was born when the rain kissed the rock. Oh, wow. I love how this... Oh, I'm sorry, Seb. This looks beautiful. Hi, little tear. Your name is Naiad, guardian of this river. Here begins your great journey. Am I a sentient cloud? Are we reading for a sentient cloud right now? Bee's in here with me, Kia. She heard something in the kitchen, so she's coming to see you now. Don't be afraid. I will always take care of you. Well, that's lovely. Or was it maybe the butterfly? I can't tell. Okay, that's diving. That's boost. Where's the sing button? Wave. Ah. The breeze whispers a hint. Nectar for butterflies. Flower? Oh, going fast. If you would like additional awesome mermaid games, one of the games that I played during my pathfinding series was a game that I've loved over the years, and is... to go under the log. Called Aquaria. In that game, you are basically playing as a mer person. And you do make song to do special powers. It is a full Metroidvania, though, so there is combat and stuff like that, and some sea abomination. But that game is lovely. It's actually made by the developer that went on to make Spelunky, but it is nowhere near as frustrating as... Look at that little duck! Look at that little duck! Hello, friend. Are they gonna come with me? We gotta get you back to your mama, little buddy. Hey, buddy. Come on. Come on. Get you to your mama duck. You have gathered all the ducks. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. Man, I miss swimming in the ocean. Just reminds me of that for some reason, even though this is more of a lake. The fishy's coming with me. Press and hold X to dash. Frog friend! Hey, buddy. Alright. Oh, Willow's free. Hello, Willow. Willow is our large dog. And she's my buddy. Ooh. Tons of fishes hiding in that pot. This game is, rest under light rays to grow your vitality. I don't know what vitality is, but okay. Vitality is my wonderful, luxurious hair. Unsacred Crush saying in chat of hairtality. That sounds more like a fatality from Mortal Kombat. What was her name? Sindel? Sindel had a hair fatality. Bye, fishies. Give this another few minutes. This is bad. Episode 2. The source from which the forgotten flowers. Uh-oh. Dogs being rambunctious. Rambunctious. Anyway. Oh, this game just looks so pretty. Fishies! Hello, friends. Come swim with me. Come on. Late title card. Hold on, I can add to the late title card. There we go. Duck. Is that just a wave? Sure is. Oh, look. Little plant, it looks kind of sad. Song for a sad flower. Blew the flower, through the flower. know, like, I don't even know how to describe, like, the art style. It's kind of like watercolor, maybe? But then mixed with like the parts are made up of paper. Really like it. I'm gonna go say hello to this duck and then we'll call this. Hey buddy, come with me. Let's get you to your mama. Mr. Frog? Oh no. Come here, buddy. Maybe we gotta go back? Yeah, that makes sense on Secret Crush. Oh no, we can't go back either. Alright, well, I'm not leaving this duck alone, so this is where we'll call it. This was Naiad. I'm gonna get this. This seems like a game that I'll be able to relax with pretty easily. Wonderful. High Warp, you've got something special. I really like this. Alright. Bye-bye! Okay. Just lovely. Lovely. That was Naiad. Go wishlist that. Alright, we're gonna take a hard left turn. Go into another rhythm game that, I appropriately or not, called it kind of a ripoff of another game that I played and liked a lot, called BPM, or Beat Bullets Per Minute. This is a game called Metal Hellsinger. Fair warning, my understanding, again, music does nothing for me, but my understanding of this game is very into the heavy metal. So, probably expect some screaming happening in a second. Read before play. A small percentage of people may experience seizures when exposed to certain visual images. Game, that is way too fast for someone to read. The Outsiders, I'm going to assume that's the dev studio. So, it sounds like BPM and this game were announced almost within the same year. Whether that, it does seem like BPM was announced first. So, we'll see. BPM has a much more Norse theme, like Valhalla and stuff. Ooh. We need to calibrate any audio and video latency. Okay, calibration divided into 2 steps. Press the button when you are ready to begin. Audio calibration complete. All right. Video calibration complete. No latency. Yeah, seems good. Yeah, this is the type of calibration that every game needs. All right. Okay, timer starting at 56 minutes. Red Chaos Crystals are volatile compared to the destructive energies flowing from hell. You can attack them, but don't stand too close when you do.
Don't know why I'm so happy remembering it. her coming to get me and all, but I am. It's like a storm coming from far, far away. I felt it in the air.
Is this a demon from the south? These guys are just like, peace. We're out. All right.
Marionettes. Hate them.
Got a little bit of Doom insta-kills. Cool.
We didn't need words. We understood each other without them. Guess it sounds like love at first sight, don't it? You see, the whole universe has a rhythm, and well, it's kind of my pulse. And when I'm with her, we sort of become one. Her music is my music.
Oh, so this is a southern demon skull. Perfect gives us fury. Fury increases to 16. Where the vocal... Oh, okay, so the music increases the more combo you have. That's interesting. Here's the streaming. Uh-huh.
destiny for you. Can't unlock an anguish gate without breaking a few monsters.
This voice is very familiar to me. Enter hell. Okay.
I remember this place like it was yesterday. Wish I didn't. Cambion starts the murder parade.
Persephone.
So many souls here makes a kind of electricity.
Okay. It is Troy Baker? Okay, yeah, it sounds very much like his Joel voice.
Behemoth came crashing down. Nightmare City.
Ooh. Oh, I left a duplicate. Okay. Sorry, again, rhythm games makes it hard for me to actually talk out loud.
They tried to be. She saw something. Imagine it, baby.
What's shooting at me? Oh yeah, I can see a little bit of Dark Watch in this.
Quiet.
Oh, that would have been good to know. Okay. I fell. That's a problem. Ooh.
Judge's second aspect just waiting for us. The judge was an awful sore loser.
Okay. We're gonna get just through this level and be done.
You defy me a second time, unknown. That is unwise. And it will be your unto
This is all. Everyone's in Southern Hell.
ride the lightning.
Okay.
My boat cannot be turned.
Can't actually tell if I'm hurting her or not.
Rise, condemned souls.
Nope. 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 Fuck. Get it. Oh.
I have no weaknesses.
Nope, that's it.
Unknown heard the music now. There was still more to do.
Sorry, Seb. It may be I pumped up my bit rate this stream because I knew that I was going to be streaming something that had high motion. Normally I'm about 1,000K lower, so or 1,000 kilobits lower. All right, we'll try one more time. If this doesn't work, we'll call it because we're already running long.
Behold the face of infernal justice.
What?
Burn, damned soul.
Come on. Hey, Fire Drake. It's a little bit painkiller. So I can't talk. Get my ass beat.
I alone control infernal destiny.
Gonna die. Nope. 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 Oh. That's it.
Unknown heard the music now. There was still more.
All right, we'll do the resurrect one more time. Last shot. God damn it. There we go. Ah. Interesting. Definitely like hand-eye coordination. Something about the way that the weapons work feels off, and I can't tell if it is a unsync issue or just me not liking how the weapons go. 4.5 million is not terrible. But that will be our time with Metal Hellsinger. Let me undo that. Alright. We got enough time for about 3 more games. Okay. Interesting game. Is very much the conceit of bullets per minute, but seems more of a narrative focus than a roguelike focus, which is cool. She just threw up the horns. That's ridiculous. Alright. 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 We're gonna do some spooking. This next game is based off of a online narrative wiki called SCP Files. Secure, Contain, and Protect. This game is, however, called SCP Secret Files. SCP is an awesome wiki that is basically like a bunch of community-based authors writing up different cursed objects and beings and everything like that. Control, although supposedly they were not influenced by it, has very much the same feel as SCP. It is a completely free online resource. I definitely recommend going there and checking out the first 1,000 entries. Those are the originals, the ones that got me interested in it. You guys can see the game. That's not many settings. All right. Game is not running choppy. That's just how this game is, apparently. It's hard locked at 60 frames a second.
Blood pressure 175 over 110. Experiencing mild convulsions. Administer 5 milligrams of metapol to help control blood pressure. Bella? Bella? The drugs seem to be taking effect. Go ahead and ask questions.
Man,
I can't be certain how long she'll stay
so
awake.
hot. Also, I have a fever. Those things combined are not great.
Where's the black box, Big Bro? Days ago, you were tasked with investigating the situation at Site 74, Pony Station.
I want to go to
You were
Pony
assigned to
Station.
retrieve the black box. Now, out with it. Where is the black box?
I brought it back. I brought the black box back.
Don't lie to us. You never brought it back.
No, that's impossible. I remember. I completed my assigned task. I swear. Shit, my head.
All right, here now. This isn't an interrogation. We're not here to lay blame or point any fingers. Bella, I'm terribly sorry to have to bother you in such a state, but it is critical that we find that black box. We need to know what happened at Pony Station.
My memory's a mess at the moment.
That's fine. We'll take it slowly, step by step. Why don't we start from the moment you received your mission? Tell us what you remember.
I'll try. That night. Currently
Okay.
heading to mission site 74, Pony Station. We'll arrive in about 3 minutes.
Pony Station.
Sparrow.
Do I get to pet the horses? Ooh, 701. Which one is 701?
What is my mission?
According to Foundation security regulations,
701.
each site must have a black box placed in a secure area to assist in identifying the cause of an accident should one occur. Your task is
701 is a
to investigate
play.
the situation and
The
retrieve
cursed
black
play.
box.
Black box? Got it. Okay, I've arrived.
I am in control. There are no graphic settings. So we'll see how this.
I'm able to observe the mission site from here, but it doesn't seem like one of the Foundation's secure facilities.
Pony Station, officially known as Site 74, was originally a hydroelectric power station. After it was abandoned, the Foundation repurposed it as one of their sites. Initially, it was used only to contain a few safe-level anomalies. But recently it's also taken over SCP-701. I don't know all the details. We won't know the truth until you retrieve the black box.
Got it. I'll complete the task as instructed and retrieve the
hi,
black
dear.
box.
Okay. The Humes of the area? Reality bounding rate in real time, alright. Three 331-584-6975. Device capable of stabilizing the Humes of the. The result of unavoidable reality bending. I can't actually switch the items even though it says I have 3, but that's fine. Do I not get a flashlight?
I've just entered Pony Station.
Retrieve the black box from the lab. Room 705. The elevator. 7th floor. Sparrow.
Oh shit.
Must.
What's that? Bald Eagle, you're cutting out. Damn.
Uh-oh.
This is out of the safe range. I'll place a reality anchor.
Can I place a reality anchor? How?
Okay. Much better.
All
Now
right.
let's find that elevator.
Game is getting framey. Got a coin. I cannot open the door. Tipping over all these plants. Great. Bet you I can use this coin on one of these. This one has fog. Alright. Whatever. Check the toilet. This is not a toilet. Check the locker room. Whoop! Got me. Less spooked and thought that we just found a dead body, so. Service regulations. All employees on duty shall not leave early or be absent. Employees who cannot be on duty due to special circumstances should report to the manager of each area early. When accessing confidential documents, the relevant regulations are to be followed by. On-staff duty should fill in the inspection record form accurately and report in time if there is something that cannot be handled. Little trophy. That's weird. Key. Fair 101 key. Today I read George Thompson's research log for 704, or 701. Could it be true? Has he really been performing comparison experiments on chimpanzees this whole time? What could he have planned? Does he not realize what he's up against? The whole thing is turning out to be an ungodly mess. Now abundantly clear why the Foundation transferred out of Pony Station, leaving me to take over his post. He was performing the experiment all wrong. Everything about it was in completely wrong direction. 701 holds great potential. I still believe that. I have to adopt a new method of study. Efficient, fast, direct. It all begins tomorrow.
Dr. Tyler Cooper. I've heard of this guy. A bit of an eccentric and a thrill seeker.
Hello. Okay. Well, that's normal. Floor exit signs? I don't think there were doors there previously. Hey, buddies. Oh, shit. Can I push the red button? Love to push the red button.
This must be the elevator. To the 7th floor, then.
Computer monitors don't... That doesn't... Like, that doesn't... That's not how it works.
What we offered, the hanged king we served, I serve my king with my blood? Blissful suffocation, sacrifice of sin? What's this? Some kind of poem?
Oh!
My head!
Give me that needle.
Holy shit.
Well, okay then.
I'm very familiar with cognitohazards. I've been trained to deal with them. But this wasn't anything like that. I couldn't breathe. It was like there was a knot tied around my throat. I was weightless, hanging, gasping. No matter how much I struggled, nothing helped.
That does sound terrifying. But perhaps it was just a nightmare, though.
No. We wake up from nightmares. Not from this.
I wonder, so you could have used the elevator. I wonder if I could have just gone without experiencing that.
Are
Oh,
you
hell.
kidding me? It's even lower than before. I'd better place the elevator.
So, do we think the dummies were people at one point?
I guess I'm taking the stairs. It's locked.
We were actually just about out of time for this one. Hello? Whoop. Well, okay. Gonna sneeze. Okay. Shit. Hi. You're not anatomically well. All right. We'll Huh. All right. We'll call that here. This is interesting. I might check. I have no reflection. I might check this out once the full release is out. I do love the SCP Foundation. All right. So we have just enough time for a few more. I'm going to go into the two that I'm very excited for. The next one is Cult of the Lamb, which is a life/cult simulator that is also some kind of top-down roguelike. Why does it still think the SCP demos? That's not cool. This file. Files. Secret file. Yeah, it is still running. Interesting. Concerning, but interesting. There it goes. Okay. Cult of the Lamb. That's an adorable logo. Yeah, Devolver. Hello. Fuck your chromatic aberration. Up. Up. Chromatic aberration is an effect of old shitty cameras. There's no reason for games to replicate old shitty cameras. Excuse me? Can't do anything. Game. Game. Let's back out and try that again. Does it want chromatic aberration on? Let's just be safe. Well, does it want a gamepad? It does want a gamepad. Okay. Would have been nice if it had showed me that. I'm gonna restart real quick and talk to the dude on the right. Excuse me, sir. Okay. Okay. Before us stands the last of its kind. Father, we have hunted down and put to play. Is that like a frog cultist? Let's see. Frog is the second from the left. A squid is third from the left. Spider is on the right. I don't know what the leftmost one is. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. Heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity. The old faith shall be. Oh. Hello? Okay, I need to turn off the chromatic ever. Hello? Come closer. Fear not, for though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me and death. Instead, they sent you straight. I will give you a life again, but at a price. All I ask is you start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Yes or absolutely? Oh, this is cool. Fear not, I am Ratau. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the wind. And to guide you. You're deep in the lands of the Old Faith, engraved data. Instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. We'll be close by. Spiders! Do I not have a health bar? Wrong button. Must be invulnerable for the tutorial. We've reached safety, but look ahead. Another poor soul about to be sacrificed. Rescue them and they will have no choice but to join your cult. O mighty bishops of the Old Faith, we ask that you accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground? Me. Bye. We have reached safety. You have done well. The red crown will allow you to use the markings of the ground to transport yourself great distance. We'll take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There you will be able to begin your new cult. I will meet you there. All right. Ooh. Excuse me. Being in this frame has made me tired. All ground which was once mine, now yours. The crumbling ruin is the site of your new cult. We have much to do. We begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources. Order this one to collect lumber or stone. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Hello, Julna. Oh, that's interesting. I'm just going to transform you into another species. Is that a deer or whatever that is? Let's stick with that. Gullible. By your hand, our cult will grow more powerful. But your followers cannot live on a prayer alone. They must get the necessary resources and build a cooking. Allow you to prepare meals for your followers. Very interesting. The controls feel good now that I actually can control. Gonna get a little bit more wood. Okay. Where would be a good place for a fire? Go here. Your followers need to eat, and it's up to you to provide them a meal. Hunger of your cult. Food while crusading. Plant farms to grow your own food. These can be purchased or found while crusading. Make a farm. Now we must build a shrine. First we'll need more followers, more gold, both of which can be found executing in the lands of the Old Faith. Mutual benefactor, the one who waits, been trapped by the 4 bishops of the Old Faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds them to the realm beyond. Conjured openings to their realm. It is your task to track them down and slay them. Maybe. Now gold. There you should find gold and recruits. For those you are not wielding, convert them by force. This seems really interesting. So you would basically build up a base, like an RTS, that you can interact with directly. So like halfway between oxygen not included and don't starve. Interesting, interesting. Okay, and the combat is very action oriented. In the essence of time, we are going to call it here. This was Cult of the Lamb. I'm probably going to get this. There may be a stream series for this down the road. But this game looks really rad. So, I've been uninstalling these demos as I'm going through to conserve space. This is going to remain installed because I'm going to play more of this later. So the last game we are going to play is one that I had not heard of at all before. That was very exciting. And we are going to check it out now. Called Broken Pieces. Which looks like a Silent Hill / Alan Wake / Siberia style adventure game. Alright. Let's Scott. For a second, I thought I had not been recording locally and was about to be very upset. Gamepad? Gamepad. Alright. These are some good settings. Yeah, 120 frames a second. Reduces only the combat difficulty. This mode will focus your experience on exploration, narration, and puzzles. Rad. Oh, Sebcom. I'm glad you got that. Did I put that in follower mode? Did I forget? Because I'm glad if I did. Wait, did you subscribe? Oh, how did you get that mode? Oh, you use your points. Rad. I hope you enjoyed the emote. That one's really ridiculous. It's just basically me squinting. I might move that to follower emotes, but we'll see. Alright, 15 minutes from now. Maybe a little longer. We'll see.
Pierre, I can't. I can't take the suit. You will need it too.
Suit?
I don't feel right. Stay with me.
Pretty good facial model. Excuse me? That's not normal. I can't remember what the type of rocks these are, but these are real rocks, and they've always fascinated me that they grow in these, like, very geometric shapes. Oh, thank you, Seb. Yeah, the Discord is mostly for very minor conversation and just letting know when me or Kia are live, but yeah, absolutely, feel free to come hang out. I really do appreciate the kind words. I appreciate you being here. Interact with the world. And how am I gonna...
I see it now. We were all so entertained. We didn't see what was getting ready in the shadows.
entertain?
Leave them alone.
Excuse me, miss. Your bracelet is glowing.
Ugh, this nightmare again.
Glowing caption. No. Glowing. Whatever. Captions, you're drunk. Interesting. That is a large bear. With a little bear. Yes. Thank you very much, Unstable Deuce. Basalt.
I miss listening to Pierre. He always used crazy effects on his guitar.
Very, old school Silent Hill 1 camera. Controls feel good, though.
My life turned into an item. Round and round we go, stuck at the same track. You come with me, my friend. It would get lonely without you.
One, two. 1, 2. That works? Okay.
Good. I can listen while I walk.
And I'm finally starting to understand what's going on here with the electricity. A priori, everything revolves around the lighthouse. I consulted many old newspapers, and the Village Gazette told me that St. Exa was very poorly served by electricity and regularly suffered severe power cuts.
It's so dusty here. I could use a vacuum to clean the vacuum.
Oh, that's so good. They pause and resume the tape. That's amazing. Every game that has
Half of
tape
the
should do that.
articles in the Gazette are devoted to the inhabitants who, tired of the cuts, ended up installing small wind turbines for their homes. The other half is about the lighthouse, and that's where it gets interesting. I read that the mayor of the village had installed underwater turbines connected to the building, which are capable of producing electricity thanks to the movement of the sea.
Ooh, live credits.
This has enabled the village to gain autonomy and to overcome the failures of the general electrical network.
Oh, forgot I found this old journal around town yesterday. Apparently they installed a secondary generator in the old lighthouse years ago. The extra current could help me out in my search for the other inhabitants. Let's check it out today.
Anyway, I think it would be worth going to take a look at the lighthouse. Because if the turbine system is damaged,
Oh, that
it could
3D
explain
audio
why some
messed with
electrical
me.
equipment is out of order, while
Hold on a
others are still
second.
working. I'll tell you what I found.
That's really good. They're doing very good positional audio. I have a surround system set up, and that very much sounded like it was coming from the direction of the screen, so to my left. Oh, she puts on the headphones.
Fourth day that I'm stuck. I'm not gonna make it, Pierre.
At least one place I know I can find things I leave in.
They terrify me. I don't know what to do. They hunt me like an animal. They have taken on a human form, but there is nothing human about them. They come out of nowhere without you expecting it and materialize in a kind of elusive black vapor. I can't do anything against them. I don't know how to fight them. I found a weapon, but I'm struggling to use it, and I'm...
If I get you back, I'll let you have the remote. I promise.
Always out of bullets.
After each storm, all free heating.
There's even more of them at night. They swarm like cockroaches. I have to shut my...
Another undeniable friend. Would be easy to get lost without it.
myself up at home as soon as night falls. And they prevent me from leaving this cursed village.
I am a living experiment on sugar.
Here. As soon as I try to leave St. Axel, they arrive by the thousands and they get me. If they catch me, I wake up in my bed and it's been hours, maybe even a whole day.
Huh.
I'm their prisoner.
I forgot it was here. Well, now I can clean the first one.
A vacuum for the vacuum.
I would like to tell you about the bracelet you gave me right after we arrived here. You
Oh,
found that gem on the beach and crafted it into this beautiful piece of jewelry.
And it glows.
You told me that you felt that this pebble had something special.
Completely locked.
That it radiated. Well, you were right, you know? He protects me from the monsters I told you about. If I smack it against the ground, it produces a shock wave that violently repels ghosts.
I can't believe we moved with all these books. The worst part is, we most likely have doubles.
Sometimes, he can even dissolve them when they attack me.
I left my gun in the shanty yesterday. Time to get it back.
You don't...
He's so strong that I decided to name him Rocky, since it's...
Oh, Elise, no.
But Rocky is also a sensitive guy, you know? He doesn't like explosive noises. If I shoot a gun in his ear, he can even start a thunderstorm. At that moment, I feel transported to another reality, to another time. Once calm returns, I have the impression that it only lasted a few seconds, whereas about 15 minutes had actually passed. Better to use it sparingly. Sometimes I feel like he's almost alive. He gets lazy at the end of the day, especially if I made him work a lot.
Huh.
But, hey, nothing a good night's sleep can't fix. anyway.
The former owner had to do a lot of tinkering to screw up such a mess.
All that to say that he reminds me a bit of you. It's probably silly, but I
Training
feel like
area?
you're watching over me through him. And that helps me hold on.
With all these storms, the previous tenant didn't know what to do with all the wood coming out of fallen trees.
Okay.
Without you, I wouldn't stand a second out there.
Why would you leave the gun? Meh, whatever. It's got a bullet maker. That's interesting. I can't think of the last time a non-AAA developer made a survival horror game. It's been a long time. Like a lot of horror games out there. Tons of horror games out there that are
was very close.
around walking
I need to keep
and
up with my
exploring space, stuff like Five Nights at Freddy's. Ooh, but like a full-blown survival horror was Alan Wake, maybe? I mean, I guess it depends on whether you consider Remedy a AAA developer or not, but... How do I... reload? Yes, but how do I...
Time to shoot some cans. Let's start with the red one. Or the yellow one. Nah, the blue one. Definitely the blue one. Good to go. And the last one. Now,
Tormented Souls.
let's
I'm not
warm up
familiar
for
with
some
that one.
dodging. Okay, I'm ready. Now!
Aim.
Better be faster. Ah, that hurt. Now, rappel training.
Okay.
Next time, you will think twice about getting in my safe space.
What?
I'm glad this thing recharges during the night. Training's over. Getting out there seems a little bit less scary now.
Huh. I'll check that out on Stable Deuce. I'm sorry, what?
Mange un grand bol de spécial crabs avant et après être lavé les dents.
The French Crab Watch?
This watch creeps me out. I better be home before the night. Nah, nothing of interest in these cars. I'm gonna need the key.
Oh, there's a time mechanic. That's really interesting. Go to the lighthouse.
take this dream.
I don't know why it's glitching out on the bottom third. I'm guessing that must just be a bug because of the demo. Hello.
You again.
Oh.
Learn your lesson.
I wake up in this dusty, tunnel-shaped cave. It is essentially...
At the edge of this cliff stands the famous flower house of St. Exel. It was given by its owner to the village, which still contributes to maintaining the quality of its gardens. Still inhabited, the building is regularly open for heritage events.
made up of some kind of light-absorbing rocks, like the ones the insides of a planet would create. I go through this hallway and come across the ghost.
This door can be unlocked from the other side.
That haunt me. But this time they don't try to catch me. There are also military...
This door has no handle.
And scientific equipment. I can't tell if they are studying or planning to attack something. A sheet of heavy smoke waits for me at the end.
The lighthouse! I'm getting closer.
And it's too thick to see behind, and I'm attracted like a moth is to light. The closer I get to the exit, the more I hear ringing, until I realize it's my alarm, and I wake up like nothing happened.
What is rest?
At the same exact hour as usual, 8 a.m. If somebody finds this journal, gone nuts apparently. Do what you want with that information, or shove it somewhere warm.
We're gonna go a little bit further because I'm very intrigued.
The village really isn't investing in its infrastructure, and storms make it even more problematic. This tree was marked to be felled. It could make a nice bridge. Can't break that with my bare hands.
Where am I? Okay, like, wait, where did I go? Alright, well, I'm not sure where to continue, and we are a little long. Thank you all for watching. Definitely, if any of these games interest you, they are all available to try out on the Steam Next Fest. A lot of these, all of these basically have ended up on my wish list. They're very cool. I hope to return to Folklore on Sunday. I'm hoping that it'll be cool enough in here to do so. If it is, come back and check for that. If not, maybe we'll check out some more demos. But we will be back Sunday, no matter what. There is no Quandary Quest this week, no stream on Friday. So Sunday at 7 p.m. Central. If you are watching live, stick around and we will find someone rad to raid. If you're watching the archive, thank you so much. Please feel free to check out something else on the channel. Other than that, be safe and be kind to one. Bye-bye!